getting ready to go racing here at Las Vegas. Dom Caps, our pole sitter for today's race, has a problem. He's down on the inside, and he's not going to lead us down to the start. So the pole is going to withdraw to Richard Johnson's Pontiac. Richard Johnson's going to lead us down as Dom Caps' Monster Energy car goes down pit road. Here we are. Richard Johnson, Jordan Davis. Here we are. Green flag is out. Off turns number 4 for the first time here today. Richard Johnson leads the first lap. All the way in the back here, Jesse Turner, along with Jake Bassinger back here. All of the Jesse Turner cars, the Turner Fenway cars, really did not get a good qualifying effort here. And Jeff James is back here as well. He needs a good run. Chris Louviere is back here. Nick May slowly falling back. Luke Martin's on the high side falling back. But the first 2 laps led have went to Richard Johnson. Rick Schultz on the bottom here. He ran well at Darlington. And another good run for Schultz in the 4 here. Dom Caps did get back on the racetrack there. We were told that he probably had a flat tire. They changed tires there. And he's only a lap down. 1 lap down is the 3 of Dom Caps. But up front, Rick Schultz takes the lead from Johnson. Charles Sanford, Eric Burton going underneath of Richard Johnson here. Boy, Las Vegas is crazy here, guys, because this is like pack racing here. And if there's a wreck, it could take out a championship contender. And Johnson hit the wall and kind of fell back there. Here comes DJ Curtis. He comes into this race 100 points behind Bassinger in the point standings. This could really help him here. I wouldn't quite give up on DJ Curtis yet, because remember what he did in Season 13 to win the championship? Well, DJ Curtis could upset and win this championship. I'm not counting him out, but he is 100 back to DJ Curtis, or to Jake Bassinger. So Curtis has got a lot to do here. Here's Charles Jackson replacing Harry Kavanaugh in the 33 there. That 33 car has only had 1 top 10 this entire season, has really struggled here, and looks like Charles Jackson is not having a very good run. He got kicked out of the 81 ride for the rookie right there of Luca Fontana, and he is running kind of solid. He had a good, solid qualifying effort there, but he is also falling back. However, up front, Jake Bassinger has taken the lead now, and he was second across the line there. Now the new leader. He probably will not lead this lap here. Eric Burton down the inside is going to take it with Noah Hart on the inside, along with his brother and teammate there on the inside, Jacob down the inside with him. Wow, this is some big racing here. I'm surprised we have not wrecked yet. 3 wide racing. Jacob Hart going past his brother. Boy, this is some great racing out of Las Vegas. This is basically like restrictor plate racing here. 3 wide racing. If a wreck happens and a championship contender is in it, that could be the end of their season and their title hopes here. Championships could be lost here at this racetrack. We only have 10 races to go here. Nick Mace, Luke Martin trying to make up points on Bassinger. They go around on the inside there. As we skip a few laps here, Nick Perkles, Michael White are right now the front 2, pulling away a little bit here by a car length or 2 over the 3rd place cars as they battle hard there. Michael White had to start midfield there, and Nick Perkles there. This 31 team continues to impress me here. This team is not the best car on the racetrack by far, and it's actually one of the midfield cars that is supposed to not really run really well. He's almost got the same equipment as Charles Jackson. Not sure where he is now, but Perkles trying to bring Mountain Dew Racing to victory lane here and surprise everyone here, just like the 55 team of Athanon Motorsports did at Texas World. I mean, it can happen. Anything can happen here with a track like Las Vegas here with almost driving like a super speedway type race. Perkles and White lead right now. However, our first caution of the day would happen on lap 17. Emma White would slide up into Devin Becker. Nick Mace there, third in the point standings. He's involved right there with Cooper Cyron, Luca Fontana, Charles Jackson, Blake Nevin, Steven Jenkins, Dylan Young, Stephen Pollard the third. All of them got a piece of it. There's a wreck further down here with Michael White. He's around. Racing it back to the start-finish line here, Cody Lamas. He comes up on his team owner there of Soar Fox, and around went Lamas and White. That's how they got a piece of it there. And, man, Nick Mace in the low Chevy there. He's had 2 bad races in a row here. Darlington, he could have made a lot of points up. Not a lot, but he could have made points up on Bassinger there and cut it down there, but he is out of the race here. Nick Mace, he really needs, if he can ever find luck and not DNF out of these races here, because this is his 10th DNF of the season here, and he has just had miserable luck here. Well, with that being said there, we did get back and on the way of racing again. Chris Louvier is the leader with Dom Capps. Nick Perkles going underneath of him with DJ Curtis and James Sorafox. Jordan Davis, oh, Sorafox down pit road. A lot of guys are coming down pit road here. Not sure why, because we just went back and on a way of racing once again. It's involving Jake Bassinger, Richard Johnson, Cody Lamas, and James Shelley. Our point leaders on pit road here. He could have went on pit road under the caution flag. I'm not sure how this is going to affect him. Right now, a little past halfway here. Rick Schultz is the leader with Monster Energy for 2 straight weekends in a row, looking to go 1-2 here. But right now, as it runs, Jake Bassinger is in 37th. So right now, Nick Mace would only lose like only 4 points to Bassinger. And guess what? Turner would not gain that much points on him either, but this would help Jeff James and Luke Martin tremendously here if the race were to end right now. But we are hearing Jake Bassinger and his entire crew made him pit due to strategy here. They are trying to see if they can make that 97 go the distance here all the way to lap 70. We do not know if it'll work, but Bassinger playing strategy here at Las Vegas. However, it is the CBM's turn to take 1-2 for the teams here. But Noah Hart and Dom Capps, old veterans with Charles Sanford. On the inside there, charging their way forward to split up the mix here. The championship contenders in this mix right here are Luke Martin and also Jeff James here. Andreas Allen is a little over 100 points back. I don't think he's got any shot. DJ Curtis up here leading the race here is only 100 back to Bassinger, and a bad race by Bassinger today. If Bassinger finishes 37th, Curtis pulls off a win. Curtis could be looking at himself back in the title hunt here. 20 laps to go at the strike. Jordan Davis for Mace Enterprises leads. Lap traffic has really been in the way here in the last few laps here. Andreas Allen, Chris Louvier, right there, hungry for a win. Noah Hart, Rick Schultz, they're all hungry for a win there. Charles Sanford has not won since Indianapolis. He's trying to win again for his crew chief here. Curtis wants to get himself back in the title hunt. Jeff James trying to make up ground on Bassinger. Burton in the mix here. Oh boy, racing really hard here. It's going to get interesting here in the last few laps here as they put up on lap traffic again. This lap traffic could decide the finish of this race. Richard Johnson, the faster lap car, clears the way here. But, oh, Charles Sanford, Noah Hart really beating the bang in there. Cody Lamas trying to get out of the way. Oh, he's a lap down too. Jeff James ducks low there. Jordan Davis follows Richard Johnson. His car that he owns there. Chris Louvier is riding behind him there. Jordan Davis trying to win here. Jordan Davis has not won a race in 12 seasons, and it was at this very track. Tried to cut off Louvier there, but Louvier fights back. Davis and Louvier fighting hard here as they come up on lap traffic again. And Davis holds on for the lead. However, Jeff James piles it down into 3. Blows by DJ Curtis and Rick Schultz here for the 3rd spot. Jeff James trying to sweep Las Vegas this season as they run up on more lap traffic. Davis is literally following Richard Johnson everywhere around this racetrack. He's got a fast Corweiser Ford right on his back bumper here with Jeff James. Jeff James knows a win could make up a lot of points here with Jake Bassinger right now 36th on the racetrack here. He goes low of Jordan Davis now. DJ Curtis knows a solid finish today could put himself back in the title hunt as well. Rick Schultz just wants to win here. Right here, coming underneath of Davis here for third. Eric Burton wants to win here as well. A lot of hungry drivers at the front. However, a late race caution is going to bunch the field up again. Aaron Taylor ran over Stephen Pollard III. He really just ran him over there. Jeffrey Lynn's been having some bad luck in the last few weekends here. And oh boy! Trent Togger just slams him there. Trent Togger, that was a big hit. Here's Trent Togger here. He run up on him, tried to get on the brake, too late. Right in the back bumper of Lynn, but luckily the drivers will walk away fine. Well, with that, we are set with another finish just like Darlington, with only like 8 laps to go, or 9 or so, till we decide the finish of this race. Jeff James trying to sweep Las Vegas this season, and he's also trying to win, I think it'll be, he's trying to win his 5th win of the season here. With Rick Schultz in second, DJ Curtis third, Eric Burton fourth, Jordan Davis on the tires, he's in 5th, Matt DeLeo in 6th, 7th Sky Commons, 8th is Noah Hart, 9th Cooper Sarwan, and 10th is Chris Louviere. But where did DJ Curtis come from? On the inside, blue by Rick Schultz. He's on the inside of Jeff James here. Jordan Davis on the inside in that 5 Chevy. He's on the move here. And Richard Johnson, a lap car, may play a role here. Johnson and Davis have helped each other out throughout this race. But Jordan Davis, it has been quite a long time since his last win. Jeff James is in the wall there, and that's going to slow him down. But DJ Curtis trying to get his 10th career win of the series here tonight. But caution flag is out, and it might be with James Orfox and Vince Allen. And we're going to get another attempt at a late race caution here. Here's what happened here. Devin Becker was really slow in front of Vince Allen. Sorfox tried to cut low, but he was there. Charles Jackson, an innocent bystander of it all, got a piece of it. Spun around through the front straightaway there, and the caution flag flew. Stephen Pollard III almost hit him there, but we're going to get another restart here. Well, getting ready to go back and on our way of racing here. We will only have 3 laps to go. DJ Curtis leads. Then lap car Richard Johnson. Jordan Davis really wants this one here. He won in Las Vegas in Season 7. Wants it here 12 seasons later. Noah Hart, he's not won in a long time either here. Eric Burton, Rick Schultz, and then there's Jeff James and Luke Martin trying to make up some points here. Here we go. DJ Curtis leads, but Richard Johnson ducked low. Jake Bassinger, our point leader here today, he's 31st. And they're not going to make up much points there. Or, they're going to make up a lot of points here today. My bad. But down low here, this is the pass for the lead. Jordan Davis goes by DJ Curtis. Down low, following Richard Johnson like he has all race. Rookie Rick Schultz with Chris Louviere in tow. Here comes Schultz, the Monster Energy Lexus, down low of the Chevy of Davis. With only a lap and a half to go off turns 2. Louviere's up there with Davis, but can Davis clear Schultz? No, he can't. Schultz in the 4, trying to bring Monster Energy their first win of the season. Coming back around, caution flag is not out. Schultz is going to lead it at the white flag. Eric Burton, Nick Perkles, they're right there as well. Burton trying to get there. Richard Johnson leads the pack, but Schultz as the leader. Burton down low, trying to steal the win here. Burton down low, Perkles behind him, pushing him. Oh boy, can Perkles duck out here? No, he can't. Eric Burton's gonna steal this win here. Swagger Motorsports is gonna get a win here. Eric Burton wins it. Eric Burton finally goes back to victory lane. His last time was at let me see right here. Gotta check. Yeah, the last time Eric Burton has won was back in season 16 at Talladega. That was when he won that race there, and he ended up getting himself into the chase. And Eric Burton is going to get his 14th career win here today. Wow, that's pretty big there. His 14th career win, his first win of the season. Burton has really struggled this season, and that win couldn't have came at a better time there. And, wow. Congratulations to Burton. Nick Perkles pushed him there on the back straightaway. They really made a charge on that last lap. Nick Perkles, he's going to be driving for Sums Racing next season. I honestly think he deserves a better ride, but with Sums Racing getting FBR equipment next season, they should be quicker. With Rick Schultz in third, I thought Schultz might have had a chance to win it, and he got third. DJ Curtis ends up coming up fourth, and Curtis really made up a lot of points here. Curtis, he may be in the talk for this championship. Do not count out Curtis with that run there. With Jake Bassinger having a bad run here today, Curtis with a good run here today, he may be on the verge of possibly another season 13 title move here, of a big comeback. Jordan Davis, I thought he had a good chance at maybe winning it here today. Fifth, good run for him though. Luke Martin needed that. Sixth for him. Jeff James needed that. Seventh. Charles Sanford, a good solid finish. Noah Hart, another top 10 finish there. Really good run for him. And then also, that makes 3 Corweiser cars in the top 10 for the finish there. Sky Commons rounding out the top 10. For the rest of the finishing results and standings, here it is here. But head on over to the website, SonyCupSeries.4umotion.org for the talk for this championship and the race here. With only 10 races to go, it should be intense here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next race at Ohio.